Yeah, goddammit, what do you think we are, Pornhub?
You're not allowed to say that on YouTube. You'll get
The
banned.
weird side of it. Anyways.
Actually, for a while, they did have people just uploading just straight anime episodes that had nothing to do with it. It was just stuff like Naruto and
That's
Log
very
Horizon.
weird. Why do you know this?
Oh, because it happened enough to where a local news channel, not my local, I think it was like in Cincinnati, posted about it.
So there's a few things the news shouldn't talk about, and multiple of them are in this apparent news story.
Anime?
Anime and
We've talked about
porn.
it several times because of like the Naruto running thing. When people are like, "Is anime causing your children to go do drugs?"
The answer's no.
A few days ago, I flipped on the news, and they were talking about celebrities on Fortnite, and I'm like, why do you care? What about this
Celebrity
is
culture
news?
is funny.
Point is, I saw an article about it. That's how I found out.
I see. I like
Celebrity
this.
culture is funny.
I
I
like
like
the
them.
story. So what's actually happening?
They finished their heartfelt talk. It sounds like.
Yeah,
A
they shook
hard tell.
hands.
They shook hands. Heartfelt talk number 8 down in the records.
And Hyala's gonna hold out a hand for Snowdrop to sniff at.
Snowdrop will sniff Yala's nails, and then he'll give the nails a couple little licks. Then he'll try and eat her nails.
Are Gal's nails out?
I mean, even if they're retracted, it's not like they go inside of her fingers. They're always there. It's just whether or not they're extended or not.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like one is slightly more uncomfortable to be bit.
Pull that shit out.
He's just nibbling on them. Just nibble, nibble,
Yeah.
nibble.
She looks just like, huh.
I crave violence, mother. Anyway,
He doesn't eat bugs, he eats violets. We figured it out. Yeah.
Yala has been licked by the baby.
She'll move the hand to try and pet it.
I mean, Snowdrop's cute.
As she goes to try and pet Snowdrop, his nose will follow her palm until he's just staring up at her hand.
Pat, pat.
he's doing that cat thing.
You pat him on his face.
You boop
Yeah.
his nose with your palm.
He just closes his eyes and frills his ears as you pat him. But then, like a cat does, you go to pat their head and they throw their ears down, and then you lift your hand up and they throw their ears back up. Yeah, literally just that. He don't want his ears crunched.
She knows how to not crush ears. She has similar ears.
Yeah.
I know how to do that too. That doesn't stop Jermaine from folding his ears down every time I go to pet him. Animals just do that. They want to get their ears out of the way so they can receive
Animals
maximum.
fucking stupid.
You're fucking stupid.
Yes.
You're an animal.
No.
Baby, get pet.
Mini Pret's much pre.
So Hyala and Bamson are done.
Yes?
You gotta tell me.
I wouldn't know if I call Samson a Bamf, but okay.
I thought I said Benson. I guess I could see where you might have heard Bam. I guess it's back to Nim and Zanzibar. Nim, alone with
Woo.
Zanzibar. It is now between the hours of 7 and 8. Zanzibar has you practicing on lighting flammable objects with simply your touch. You are currently gripping a piece of wood. Roll me Arcana to see how you've been doing.
I'll re-roll that. Hold on.
Nope. You've managed.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna add to that.
Can you add to it?
I'm pretty sure I can. I'll scroll down and check. Nah, it's another creature. I'm not another creature. Dang.
Yeah. That's what I thought, because I knew there was something that you could do normally that you couldn't do for this. Any other tricks?
I give myself advantage on this.
Can you give yourself advantage?
Yes. I can choose to gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yeah, wild magic's all about the dice rolls.
Can you do it after you've already re-rolled it?
It doesn't say I can't.
Okay, I guess
To
you
gain
re-roll
advantage
once
on-
more.
There we go.
You combust stick. Congratulations. Oh, I didn't add the other thing to your thing.
I thought you were just gonna do it at the end.
No. This is this one, right?
The tea was a good idea.
Good.
See if you have Blazing Arcana.
Sounds interesting. It didn't pop up, so I'm gonna guess no, but who knows? I do have Blazing Arcana.
And now you should have Firestarter.
Yes.
Banning.
That sounds like something that police call you when you get caught for arson a bit too many times.
Firestarter.
Not anything like major, just like out burning where you shouldn't be.
Sup, little Firestarter?
What next? What do now?
I'm getting to it! Patience, child.
Don't have that.
I know. Buy some.
Nope.
Then suffer.
Requires money I don't have.
Then suffer, perish.
But Nim does.
Nim
Yeah.
does have it.
Yeah, buy Nim some patience.
Nim has patience.
Well, then borrow some of her patience.
Nim needs... I'm not gonna take from Nim. What am I, a monster? She's a child.
Who would ever take things from their character?
Yeah, who?
I only give. I give Yella a coat. Made
And
out
a
of
slew of
her
problems.
I just give my characters trauma.
See, it's all giving.
I don't take from my characters, I only give.
Problems.
I gave her trauma. The dead
I
husband.
don't take
wasn't
positives, I
something
just
she
give
ever
negatives.
had. My bones.
Bonin.
So you're Firestarter, right?
Yeah.
Good. So Zanzibar looks out towards the sun, which is starting to set.
Ah, it's getting late again, Nim.
That was the nap.
Oh, that was just a statement. I thought he had more. Okay.
In the meantime, based on the magic that you're presenting, you should be able to take on a few more spells.
I know they'll snap an old tome decorated with fire motifs on it.
This is an old prayer book of fire. It's filled with various different sorceries and incantations for flames. I'm expecting you should be able to master a few more to your repertoire. So I'm going to give this to you and you're going to study it overnight.
Okay.
And with that, roll me an Arcana check to see how well you do this overnight.
Do I get advantage because it's for a prolonged period of time?
Only if you meet me a DC 20 on, what would it be? Intelligence check? Yeah, an intelligence check. Because you're reading the book.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
You can do an intelligence check for advantage, DC 20.
No.
No. Now roll me the Arcana.
Psst. Someone help.
I give Nim advantage.
Throw away the fucking
Y'all,
tower.
what's this word?
Ligma. Wasn't mean. Then Yella just smiles some light Yagami-esque smile.
By the power of the moon, specifically the moon called Ligma.
By the power of
Use
Ligma.
this for when you want to punish someone.
I was just about to say, by the power of Ligma, I will punish you.
Y'all ever see someone help a homie out?
Oh, sure. I'll help you out with the Arcana check.
Samson would impose disadvantage on you.
Y'all help me out with the Arcana check.
Okay.
Yella's not there.
They're in the fucking tower.
You said this would be overnight.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, that's smart.
I give disadvantage.
And then Taylor gives advantage to cancel it out.
Very well.
Nim gives Samson Snowdrop to distract him.
You
Baby.
you brute force your way through the roll. There you go.
Like
Have
I say,
font of
spellcasters always trying to cheat.
I'm not trying to cheat. I'm asking for help from my party, like a certain someone needs to do.
Yeah, Yalla.
Let's talk about Samson.
Oh, yeah, Yalla.
Yalla's other name, Samson.
Lit. Actually, this is really cool. Cool. So, is everyone going to like bed now or something?
I mean, it's still like between 8 and 9.
I assume the reason he brought up it's late because this is over, right? I can head inside.
Yeah, basically. The sun's starting to set, and Zanzibar's not gonna push his luck by keeping you out during the night. He has learned Nim has a certain tolerance, and if she's actually actively trying to learn, he's not gonna spoil that.
Nim has a specific time of learning.
Oh, hey, Nam, how you doing?
Good, how about you guys?
Doing fine.
Are you guys buddy again?
What?
Friendly, on good terms. Buddy. Nim has the snowdrops.
Zanzibar will just run its finger over one of the light walls of the incantation and just dispel it and start cutting himself some more cake.
Hold on a sec, where's my coin? Nim will not have cake.
Oh my god!
How could this happen?
The coin
That
said
me?
no.
And I'll
So what
just-
you guys doing?
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, yeah, and he just takes the cake and pops the piece in his mouth. But you're saying actual words, so go say words.
So what you guys doing?
Mostly
Yeah.
just watching Snowdrop.
Yeah.
Did Snowdrop catch any bugs, Lordo? What do I roll for Snowdrop catching bugs?
Snowdrop was held captive by us the whole time.
You know, he was getting too much affection.
Nerd.
Yeah.
How
Oh,
did you use
loser.
it to Snowdrop? I'm kidding.
Because he's cute. And that's
Cute.
Snowdrop is the
fault.
only one who gets open, genuine affection in this campaign. No one else is allowed.
So what was being said about Snowdrop?
He's
That he's cute.
Ah,
Yeah.
well.
Oh, yeah, Yellow will look at him and be like, what did you learn?
How to set things on fire better.
I see.
Oh? What'd
A
you
good
practice
skill.
on?
Zip.
Wood and Zanzibar.
Zanzibar the man?
Hello. How?
Ah.
Man might be pushing it a bit.
Does she actually?
No!
Oh, I can't wait!
I don't want my character to die.
I'm taking a really cool spell, and I'm also going to recommend it to a warlock I know.
Nim, our warlock died.
Meant Nikki.
Our warlock died.
No.
Wait, Nikki's
Our
character?
warlock.
Nikki's character died?
No.
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 Oh. Oh! I got Nim and
Being
Shay mixed
bullied.
up again. Just make sure whatever spells you pick, you let me read through them first, okay?
Oh, okay. I'll send you the things so you can look at them when you get the chance.
Yeah, I could look at them after the session if I have them.
So... Oh, do you also want the water one? I mean, the ice ones?
Ah, yeah, sure, that couldn't hurt. Just so I know what you're doing. Just so I know what it does whenever you use them.
Ooh.
Then I don't have to be like, oh, cool, that's new. Everybody stop combat. What's this do?
Woo! What'd that do?
What's the spell do?
Ooh, what the?
That is a good question.
Yeah,
What's the
I'm
spell doing?
I like.
I'm just
I no
waiting.
longer remember anything on Yellow's character sheet anymore.
Oof.
Because it's so much extra effort to look at it on the Foundry layout. Like, I have to click more than one button for it. Makes me sad.
So what I do is I just have it open in 5e tools, like the list, and
Hmm.
it's somehow less tedious. Even when I was in Roll20, it's still what I did.
If we get back into like the swing of fighting things, I might do that. But right now,
It's not that important.
we
so I
use
did
it like once, and then I'm good, so it's fine. Ah!
Bless you.
It was really loud. Sorry, I'm not actually done. How you homies doing?
Question is, should Yella pull out the second bottle of alcohol?
Please don't.
But it's the evening, and booze.
I mean, if you guys drink, Nim will drink with you.
That doesn't mean much. You're just wasting our good liquor.
Yeah.
Nim can't get drunk and also doesn't like it, so.
That's why it's a waste.
Yep.
You are denying booze the only two purposes it serves.
I'm sorry.
You'll hear
You should
Zanzibar
be.
snap his fingers a few times, and Snowdrop will just snake his way over bottles and flasks, come over and just sit there, and then Zanzibar will give him head scritches.
Hey Zanzibar, is there any way we can practice on you too?
Pardon?
Well, I'll be honest, it's been a little while since I've shot something that wasn't just standing there and taking a hit. Don't want to get rusty now, do I?
I thought you fought Nim.
I didn't fight in with my guns. What are you, crazy?
To be fair, she would have died.
Exactly.
Not that hard to do.
It's
And
not that hard to fix.
with Adam, it makes it a little tricky.
That is why I would have made him unload his guns. And it was a simple fix, but neither one of them wanted to shoot the other.
Kells could be like, what if tomorrow we headed out into the desert and found something?
Well, this area is mostly golems, ain't it?
Golems.
Can't kill Mr. Golem's cousins?
There were other things out here.
I mean, around the tower, it seemed to be mostly golems.
We've got a whole day to walk out.
True. It's been a while since we went roughing it. So I'm on board.
And here I was going to say, yeah, sure.
Oh, we can do both.
We could go fight a doom bulb.
I
What's
do
that?
believe.
You know, those giant plant things that you see on the horizon.
Hill looks out the window.
Do we see one on the horizon?
Samson looks out the window. With any luck, no, we won't.
You know, the thing.
Hill is
Just
perceptive.
like the cacti.
Hill can notice things.
Oh my god, that's right. His name was Lawrence, wasn't it?
Yes, I said that before.
You said that before, but I just didn't pick up on it. I've been trying to remember his name for months.
You could have asked anyone. Even I
Yeah.
remember Lawrence.
And this is Shay talking about an. Okay, well,
The Ranger guy, right?
yeah.
The Aussie. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember.
Yeah,
his
that crazy
fucking name.
man's son.
Yeah, it was the one he was talking about.
Yeah,
The Doom
I like Lawrence. Alright.
The things you should never, ever, ever, ever get near under any circumstances whatsoever.
Oh, the grown-up little shits, or whatever they were called.
Yeah, the grown-up, the full mature form of the pieces of shits that also is the reason why there's the cactus mantises in the desert.
I remember we blew that thing to smithereens.
The hive mind organisms.
Well, we got a few days under our belt before anything major happens, I think. Well, we can go roughing it one day, barring the other day, and go hunt down those, dune bulb things.
Well, to be fair, I'd fight the doom bulb. You'd probably should stick to the drones.
Oh.
Those things
If the
are
purposes
big.
are training, perhaps we should find something we actually can fight.
You can fight the drones.
It's worth a shot, ain't it?
If you say so.
Besides, it'd be a good opportunity for me to get a fruit of life.
What does that do?
In the center of every doom bulb, they are a plant. They produce a single fruit over the course of their entire life. That fruit contains the essence of everything it's ever killed over the course of it. It's a concentrated fruit, like a fountain of youth. It'd be a good little power pack for this upcoming fiasco.
Huh.
Certainly more beneficial than gorging myself on food for days on end.
He just sits there cracking his knuckles.
Besides, didn't you mention that you were seeing those little tiny things in Varesis?
I think so, yeah.
Exactly. Well, at some point, we're going to have to solve that problem, aren't we? Unless you want Varesis to end up having doom bulbs and a massive infestation of cactus mantis. Which will kill people, assimilate them, then create mimicry clones, which will be intelligent enough in order to use carriages, riding animal ships, and could easily spread out of the country. Would probably end up being able to go to Ardia or any of the other neighboring nations, possibly find something that's adapted to cold and Katma, climb up the mountain, wipe out that, so on and so forth, and with a couple of months, we won't even have to worry about the war. I still have no idea how they got off Zanzibar. To be honest, part of me is just hoping you're really stupid, and so is everybody else in Varesis, and everyone's just mistaking them for something else.
No, I'm pretty sure that's them.
True. It's not impossible, but I really don't think it's the case.
I have DMs.
From where and why?
Yeah, I told you I was sending you.
Oh, yeah. I have Do Not Disturb on, so I just looked down and suddenly there was a 4.
Oh, neat.
Have you ever seen any mantises?
Has Samson seen any mantises?
No.
Not off Zanzibar.
Hmm.
That's the only time I think I saw one. We dusted it before it got too close.
Right. So that means one of two things. Either the seedling that ended up creating whatever bulb is currently creating your little problem never actually had the genetic imprint for whatever they got their hands on to create the mantises in the first place, or it's so juvenile it hasn't produced them yet. The latter would actually be more beneficial. Have you seen any other creatures in the desert, or heard any tales of creatures in the desert that are made up of cactus material?
Has Samson?
Yes, but I'm going to
It's a
DM you.
cactus.
I'm going to DM you the answer.
Okay.
Man, Yellow's only experience with cactus is just like the thing we fought.
You see the DM?
Let me pick a roost. Well, nothing but word of mouth about stuff, but I haven't encountered anything like that.
Word of mouth?
Oh, yeah, I think there was something. Oh, a story going around of a. What was it? I'm sure it'll come to me.
Well, I guess it can't be that bad if you're not remembering it. Wait, this is your we're talking.
I guess it's not important if you forgot about it. Cut to a cactus murdering someone by the side of the road in the rain.
Rain in Varesis!
Yes.
Oh man, it really is a bad day.
So, sparring tomorrow? A little adventure jaunt into the heat of the sands? Sounds like tomorrow's going to be a fun day.
Woo!
Did y'all ever pull out that bottle of wine?
No.
Liquor? Whatever it is? Ah, I see. She's hoarding it all.
No, she just doesn't think we need to open 2 of them 2 nights in a row. She'd drink if Samson pulls out something, but she doesn't want to use her second bottle. We technically have a limited supply of the stuff right now.
Yeah, I'm sure Samson can build, can pull out, he's probably got some bourbon on him.
This is day 5 of Egg Timer, right?
Yes.
Ah, soca. What everyone do now? Because Zanzibar is just giving Snowdrop head scratches.
Drinking.
Boots!
Booze time?
Yeah, Samson pulls out some bourbon.
I just picture Nim, like, trying to not roll her eyes.
Yeah, I made a face.
Nim makes whatever face Shay just made.
But quickly changes it back so you
Too
guys
bad.
don't know.
Too bad we don't ever see Shay's face.
Yeah. So Shay, how's your hair?
I love how Nim's name is just blocked out. All I see is Samson J. Mary Makyala.
Poor Nim.
Getting
Not
old.
even in roll 20 is Nim important. Or Foundry, I mean. Poor Nim.
Nim only gets to be important to the plot. Everywhere else, nah.
That's by choice.
What? No.
Shay's choice.
Shay's choice.
It's fun to play a socially awkward character. Crippling in other ways, though.
So Samson's drinking his booze.
Yellow's
Yeah.
drinking Samson's booze.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
Zanzibar Zanzibar will hand Snowdrop a little crystal for him to chew on, which he happily takes and goes, ha 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 ha. Yella and Samson spend the night drinking again?
Yeah, Yella do shots.
Shot,
Samson
shot,
also
shot.
do shot. You know,
Alright.
because he's a cowboy.
Shot contest, let's go.
All right. Do we roll? Do we roll for that?
If you want to roll for it,
Contested speed drinking.
yeah, sure. With only a half
Would that
hour
be
left.
sleight of hand or Constitution?
Constitution.
Okay.
I feel like it depends on if they're doing a endurance test or like a speed. Like, is it first to drink 5 shots, or is it who can drink the most before they have to cough?
Yeah.
Either way, with only a half hour left, I don't see a massive point in swapping to the next day and starting it. So I
Yeah.
might as well just play out the night. I mean, none of y'all had dinner yet.
Alcoholism.
What do you mean? We had cake.
Yeah, our characters ate like an hour ago. I don't think we're hungry.
Man.
Especially,
Zanzibar's
like,
cake,
Nim
Zanzibar's
was
cake
doing
was
work.
so good, it can count as a meal.
I did make mention of that. I feel like Zanzibar was like, I have to make this count as a meal, or Nim is going to perish at the wayside.
Woo.
All right, so are we speed drinking, or are we long drinking? Is this a sprint or endurance? How are we doing this?
Yeah, while you're doing that, Snowdrop will just ferret drag the crystal as he makes his way back over to Nim, butt first. You know how ferrets do, where they grab things with their teeth and they just back up.
I feel like Yell would be like, alright, let's do a fastest to do 5 first, and then we can try for the just try not to die.
All right. So would that be a sleight of hand for the fastest, or would it both be Constitution? How do you want to do this?
I mean, I'd say sleight of hand for the first one and then con, but technically I don't get to pick.
True, but I agree with you, Mr. DM.
Huh?
DM-sama?
We're doing
Nani?
a drinking contest. Would speed drinking be sleight of hand?
Because it's about how quickly you can move, and not
Would
so
be
much
sleight of
about...
hand, but you're gonna go up against the Constitution later, because you're still drinking the alcohol.
Oh yeah, no, we're
Yeah.
doing another contest to see how much we're drinking.
Fair
Oh, man.
enough. And while you're
Alright.
while you two are sorting out your rules, Zanzibar is just gonna get up with the staff and go into the bedroom.
Yella's on like number 3 and is like, what? Where did yours go?
I drank them.
And Yella like leans over to check under the, the table.
I'll bring it back. Bathroom break. Keep going though.
I take it you do this a lot.
I'm normally 1 for 6 shots, but 5 will do.
I see.
That's a joke about his revolver.
Very funny.
I
Alright, yeah, and then I just imagine she like fills a larger than average cups up with stuff and is just like, alright, power drinking time.
All right.
Is this a saving or a?
I think the saving throw comes after.
Okay, so this one's just an ability.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll help Yala.
Oh,
because
no.
one's an experienced drinker, the other's Yala.
Y'all's an experienced drinker.
Not like Samson.
That was not an alcoholic.
There's a
Just
difference
just
between
experience.
experience and professionalism.
She doesn't drink enough to damage her libido.
She wouldn't dare damage her libido.
She
True.
needs that.
She needs that.
They're addicts of different varieties. Samson's an alcoholic, and Yella's a fiend.
Dang.
Y'all's a pit fiend.
If she wasn't a tabaxi, she'd be a succubus.
Nah.
Yeah.
So wait, is Nim's help the extra dice or is it just a reroll?
I don't think Nim can coach you through drinking.
Nim just like behind her, rubbing her shoulders, like you can do it. Keep going, keep going.
Moral support.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nim of all people would be encouraging Yalla to slam
To drink
alcohol.
more.
Yeah.
No, when they pulled the alcohol out, she made a
No.
not again
Yes.
face.
It's what Yala wants right now.
Oh, fucking Christ, you wet blanket of a person.
All right, give her the D4.
I have to roll and not Yala? No, Jade?
I mean, it doesn't matter because +4 would still lose. But yeah.
No, I meant I'll help, so I give you advantage, not help with the D4.
Are we allowing this?
That seems silly.
That does seem silly.
Yeah, no, the only
Let's do
only
it.
help I'll allow is if Nim downs it too.
Yeah, but
Nim
we're
could
not
drink them
sitting
both
on
under the table because
Nim sticks
she
a
doesn't-
Nim sticks like a squiggly straw in it to help her
Yeah.
drink so.
Nim's just got like a bendy straw that stretches across the room so she can like go about her daily activities while still drinking.
Just a Ruth Goldberg of a straw.
That'd be so funny.
But yeah,
but Nim can't
Kella
get
has to stop and goes like
Boom, and he's gonna like slam it down on the thing. Whew. Man, it's been a while since I've done this for game.
and just because she feels like she needs to finish it, she finishes off what was in the glass.
Ah.
And then Kella hiccups. she like downed as much as possible, had to pause, drinks the rest of it, and then just goes. And she
Isn't
covers her
alcohol-
mouth. Excuse me.
Oh, you're more than excused.
Poor Nim just sitting in the middle of this.
Yeah, and she's gonna push her mug back out and be like, best 2 out of 3.
All right. Samson is more than happy to oblige, so he will fill the mugs. gonna be a little less these next 2 times. This only got so much bourbon in it.
Fair enough. And she taps the thing while she does the countdown. Like, 3, 2, 1, drink.
Woo! He takes a sip and just goes like, oh, no, oh. And I assume, like, after he's done choking, Yalla's already done with her.
Yeah, well, I feel like once he started choking, she starts drinking it slower. Like, it's still up to her mouth and she's still swallowing, but it's just like... "Gulp, gulp, gulp, gulp." And then she...
Oh, oh man. Oh. I don't know what came over me there.
Inhale too
Samson.
soon.
Seems to be. And Samson's going to finish off his at a much slower pace. Just to clear out the glass. Oh, whew. All right. Last one, ain't it? Let's get to it.
She's holding up her mug to him, like, above the table, and her hand is, like, kind of moving around a little bit. Like, she's not holding it steady.
All right, and he'll pour both of them equivalent amounts. And while she has her glass out, he'll clink his to hers as like a cheer.
Yeah, she does the same. And then she looks into it for a minute. And if she wasn't already drunk, would be questioning why she's doing this. And then just does the countdown again.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Thorn.
Both of them are fucking winded from
I'm just like,
And Miss Samson falls out of his chair backwards.
Let's get you to bed, Grandpa.
Kel's like, how's the floor taste?
How's
Victory. Insane.
Huh. And then Yella throws herself back too. Just flop. Flop.
Nim is gonna use this time to like actually start studying the like overnight book. So you know, he does that during the
I
session.
like how Yalla's giving you help with that now.
Oh no.
Yeah, how is yo?
Nope,
Yalla's
already happened. I've already added the spells, and one of those I had to input by hand. Please do not make me do it.
Yalla's so smashed she just understands magic like fucking Rain Man.
You know what it is?
Like some people's hidden talent.
Kella starts
You know
reciting
what it
ancient
is?
texts.
Kella tries to help Nim, but it becomes one of those things where Kjella's acting so stupid that Nim's just using her as a soundboard for her own thoughts. Kjella's no help, but Nim's just pretending like she's helpful while she's bouncing off these intellectual conundrums and problems off of her head.
I like
Kjella's
to
nothing
believe
more
that
than
what
a
I
whiteboard.
I like to believe that what I said happened and that Simpson's so smashed he's giving disadvantage and Yalla's smashed and giving advantage.
Yeah.
Put the
Man,
funny
what's
number.
that one say?
Put
Hey,
the
what's
funny
that one
number
say?
on the-
Hey, what's that one
Put
say?
the number on the equation. I could do magic. No, you can't, Simpson. Shut up.
I can do magic.
Oh, look, I can do magic. Here, pick a card.
Well, damn. What does it feel like to be the parent in this situation?
Well,
I don't know
just
what
like
you're
her
talking
own
about. I'm not
parents, she
responsible.
wishes she wasn't here with the kids.
I have an oddly specific question.
Shay, that's the only questions you ever have.
No, I ask normal ones. Can I use animate objects to animate their cloaks and put them in bed?
No.
But they get us fly speed. And just has to be
Do you
non-magical.
really want two drunk people with the ability to
No,
fly?
you guys don't get the ability to fly. Nim's still in control.
Does animate
Do it.
objects have a carrying capacity listed?
They have a strength.
I don't believe their strength would be big enough to lift
Is there
either
a
of them.
carrying capacity listed?
Technically, if there's a strength, there's a calculatable carrying capacity.
That is true. What's their strength?
How big are Sam's? Okay, that depends. Are Samson and Yala's close considered a smaller medium creature?
No.
You say clothes or cloak?
Cloak.
You're really about to animate Yala's clothes? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I think it'd be less weird than her shirt.
Drunk Yellow's just like, my boyfriend's returned.
Oh my god.
Amka, hi. Love you.
Well, no, because the size. The
So
size
glad you're back. I can start hoeing again.
It is an article
mean stop
of
hoeing?
clothing. At best, it is a small creature.
Okay.
Look at the magic I can do. Casts magic circle.
I just imagine she just did like an arcane finger circle. Like she just hits that finger circle and there's just little lights coming off of it.
Magic
Yo,
thing.
Samson, look at what I can do. Gotta.
It has a strength of 6.
Yeah,
If
don't
I
think
were to
that's
do
enough. That can't even lift 100 pounds.
And I'm guessing if they were medium-sized creatures, it'd only be doubled to 12.
Now it's 10.
Which means it could lift 150 pounds.
Which,
And considering Helen and Samson are kind of tall and pretty muscular, I don't think that's the case.
yeah, not even
Yeah.
close.
I really
In
should
fact-
take reduced.
Severe malnourishment has occurred.
Also,
Oh,
Samson and Hela are probably carrying more than their body
Yeah.
weight.
Yeah, Kella's also got enough weapons to probably put it over.
and I can't move these guys.
Zanzibar, I need you to carry Samson and Yala to bed.
I mean, while Zanzibar's fucking chilling in bed, like on YouTube, listen to his fucking lo-fi beats to do magic to.
His astral beats by Zan. He's just listening to the TOZ soundtrack.
Whoa. Meta.
So what the goons doing?
Is the floor
Moving.
comfortable?
We're drunk as fuck.
Woo!
Roll for comfort, DC 5.
What? Just a D20?
Yeah. You both find excellent comfort in the floor of Zanzibar.
Yay. Sheila gives it a hug.
Kiala hugs the Tower of Zanzibar.
No, just the floor.
The floor of the Tower of Zanzibar.
She just like lies on her stomach and like puts her arms out.
Somewhere in Kiala's mind, she begins to like the Tower of Zanzibar.
Tower's a good drinking buddy.
Good job, Mr. Tower.
Thank you! I'm a tombstone!
Pog.
Hugger.
Why is this cringe-ass Nene baby not drinking?
There's no more alcohols.
Oh, well, there can be more! As the room starts to fill with alcohol.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, what? Oh.
Whoa! Yeehaw!
So what the Nim doing?
Ignoring drunks.
They're rolling on the floor underneath you.
She's just sitting there politely, petting Snowdrop, looking out the window, deadpan. I'm
Nim.
friends with a bunch of degenerates.
Nim wonders if this is gonna be every night from now on as long as this is not the second night in a row. How can I help you?
Nim begins scheming on how to make Kiala and Simpson hate each other.
I don't have to scheme to do that. It's fairly easy.
Dang.
She
Fuck.
just won't help next time. See, the easy part would be making Kiala hate Samson. The hard part would be making Samson hate Kiala.
No, it's fairly
He
easy.
just has to go kill his mom.
Again,
Nim transforms into Kiala to kill Samson's mom.
again, neither side would be that hard. But I won't. I have no reason to.
Woo. Yeah,
Yeah?
Kiala's like tugging at her skirt or whatever it is she's wearing. It's like, you should try lying down here.
He's pretty comfy.
No, thank you.
I
But
don't lay on the
but-
floor. I'm not a
and
commoner.
Kiala's just continually tugging. But
But
comfy.
Well, if you insist, then we'll sit on the floor with you drunkards.
Yay! Kiala wraps her arms around Nim's waist and cuddles her while she's trying to read.
paramotor engaged.
Nim has emotions.
Whoa! It's a first, everyone!
Woo!
But she's not sharing.
No!
God damn it!
You guys are drunk and won't remember anyway.
You'll be surprised at what Samson remembers when he's drunk.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like we drank less dramatically last night, and he was like, I don't remember everything.
Yeah.
That's why it's a surprise.
Yeah.
This is a
Man, I was
surprise
like,
to all of them.
did I forget something?
Well, yeah, but also whatever the hell you gave us yesterday was like way more than what we drank tonight.
Yeah, it was a stronger alcohol, but we were drinking casually, not drinking gaming it.
Yeah, but like we still drank a lot of it,
Yes.
which is why he's like, I don't remember everything.
Name roll perception.
I wanna hug you.
This one's mine, get your own.
So as you're
No.
sitting on the floor dealing with the drunkards, you notice a light appearing from the top of the table, and you just see the incantation reforming around the cake. Click.
Alright, noted.
Duly noted.
Samson's gonna go for a hug on him, but is also gonna push Yala's head out of the way. Be like, I want the hug.
No.
So confused.
Contested athletics, let's go. Both at disadvantage because we're drunk.
Touch starved Nim.
I agree with this.
Do it. Do
Just don't
it.
hurt him.
Disadvantage. Ooh. How do you get a 22? Crap. No.
Hyala is beaten
Both
out.
rolled a
Samson
11.
obtains Nim cuddles.
No, so what happens is, like, Samson tries to, like, push Yala's head out of the way, but obviously can't, like, unhook her from Nim, so he just ends up being, like, hugging Nim with one arm, and just, like, petting Yala with the other, trying to push her away.
Snowdrop, do you see this shit?
This is like that episode of King of the Hill where Khan and his wife just go nuts and start becoming like rednecks, and Connie's just studying the whole time.
Does Nim actually say that to Snowdrop?
No.
You see this shit Squidward's house?
Y'all will be like, you see this shit, Snowdrop?
Snowdrop's on my side.
You don't know that.
Snowdrop will just crawl up Nim and on top of her head, and just sit there trying to be as far away from both of you as possible.
See, you scared him away.
I didn't scare him away, you scared him away.
I don't scare no one away.
You scare everybody away.
You scared everybody away first.
Yeah, I was just gonna like pull her head back for a second and then headbutt his hand.
Ah!
Hey, no fighting.
It's not fighting, I got here first. You tried to steal this, now I'm...
I won. I deserve the victory prize. Maybe you should drink better before you tried to challenge me.
I just drink better than usual.
You don't drink enough to sit on my throne. Drink.
Hot out, eat the drink.
Damn, why do they call it the oven?
Snowdrop, why do you call it the oven?
Why do you call him Snowdrop with me?
I no longer trust you guys to go up the stairs.
I don't know what you mean, I am fine. I just have to keep holding on to this. And she like lightly shakes him.
Nim has been demoted from a person to a thing.
It's come. Merrymaker,
Yeah, I would.
let go.
No, you let go.
No, you let go.
No, you let go.
Part of me was wondering if Yellow would ever be drunk enough to bite the hand that's pushing on her head. Yes.
So I imagine that like Kella goes to bite Samson, but forgets to actually bite down.
Just aw. Hamburger. I'm not letting go till you let go, and then even then I'm not gonna let go because then them would have no one.
But I'm not gonna let go until you let go, and I'm not gonna let go because then it won't be hold on, hold two.
What?
That's where we call it.
She's
Because it's
she's
10
just
o'clock.
like, you heard me.
I didn't hear nothing but excuses.
You're an excuses.
You're an excuse.
Imagine being in the middle of this.
You're just sitting there like, help.
Help.
And Nim's just gonna end
No
up
try and
spending.
get help.
Nim's just gonna end up spending more and more time with Zanzibar alone while these two drunkards bond.
Yeah, soon Yella's gonna have to have that talk with David. Like, please don't be with Zanzibar alone.
Stop drinking.
And Nim will just be like, 1, stop drinking. 2,
Mm.
he's actually pretty pa.
He's the only other sober person here.
He's the only other sober person here. He's a model citizen.
Well,
He can
you
drink
should
and not
change
get
that.
plastered.
Gives him alcohol.
Okay, first, so Nim's gonna go. I just remembered I have to go do something upstairs.
Does she actually?
No,
I have to
she
do
just
something
wants to
upstairs
leave.
now.
Yella's gonna be like, but how are you gonna get up with Merrymaker holding you like that? You should tell him to be like, oh.
You're being anchored there by hell. Those claws are digging into you.
I have this really neat trick. Would you guys like to see?
No, and then he
No.
steps in with the Adam deck.
With the hand that was holding her, with the
Roll
hand that was
for
holding Kala
damage!
back. I need to
Roll
know for
for
science.
damage.
With his teeth. No, I'm not doing it.
Oh, it'd be so
You
funny.
see this shit, Snowdrop.
Okay, hold on. Can I possibly
Roll for the memes.
how do I DM the DM?
You change the thing to the thing.
You whisper me.
It's /W, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or you can just select the private GM role. And
Does
it
that
should
work?
go directly.
That's for rolls, though.
Yeah, but it should go with anything that you throw in chat.
It did not. I remember I tried it before with a test roll.
Mm.
I got stuff from Snowdrop. Hi, Snowdrop.
Yeah, so I just tested it. It works. I literally type words. That's it.
Can I just DM you on Discord so that I don't be a stupid?
Whatever you want.
Sure.
Also, if Nim is able to get free, I do have a quick thing for her to do.
Yeah, does she respond at all to them being like, you should tell the other person to let go because they're holding you back?
No. That's what she's like, I have a neat trick. Wanna see?
And then she gotta know. She's just gonna Misty Step.
Yeah.
Damn.
neat trick. Wanna see?
No. No.
Damn.
Damn.
Alright. Alright. Continue the scene.
Yeah, is Nim gonna abandon us?
Why do you call it abandoned?
Because it's abandoning us. Why else?
It's
All
such
right.
an awkward thing to be in the middle of, though.
It's funny. Alright, what's Nim's trick?
Nim
See?
cast Misty Step.
I love that
So-
you call this really funny because you didn't think this was very funny when it happened to you.
Well, yeah. What's your point?
Oh, glad that
so-
you could see it's humorous now.
So, Samson is also going to cast Misty Step.
Where are you casting Misty Step?
Where you're not, because I failed the check.
He just goes outside of the tower.
So wait, where are you going to cast it?
I was. Well, let me check one.
I think you have to see it, don't you?
Yeah. Nim's gonna go right here.
Boink. Bonk.
And Samson's going to move 5 feet in the air and 5 feet over. And just flop back on the ground. Be like, I missed.
Blah. And now
I'll be
they're
back.
close enough that Chiel and Samson can cuddle together.
I just imagine, because Hyala's arms would still be where Nim was, and then Samson landed there, so he just landed on top of her arms.
Crunch.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
Let me kiss it and make it better. Wow.
Can't believe me left it. Yeah, that's okay. I don't think it's your fault neither.
What?
Huh?
Just running into the bathroom to get away from these goons.
Nim's gonna do some skincare.
Hyala's gonna kind of twist and roll to free her arms back up.
No. Yeah.
And Nim's doing skincare, and thus I think that is a good place to stop.
Woo.
Nim's going in the bathroom to cry because you don't cry in front of people.
I mean, you're absolutely right, but I think Xantax would hear.
Rude.
Can't cry where people can hear.
Nim, stop. I'm trying to sleep. They'll be sober in the morning.
I'm doing skincare.
And I can hear your tears forming. I've lived a very long time. My ears are
Cucumber got in my
very
eye,
good.
okay?
Because everyone knows hearing improves with age.
I've lived
Yeah.
a very long time. I can hear pins drop. I can hear your tear glands flexing.
You should get that checked, that's disgusting.
It is. That's why I want you to stop crying, you crazy bitch.
That would be my favorite if he said that.
He's already your favorite.
No, he's not.
It was.
No, he's not either.
It's Samson.
I do like Samson. He's fun.
Yeah, but Nim is actually like doing some basic skincare.
Well, fair enough. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
We
Hyala's just doing liver
Bye.
care.